tell me how is ICE helping in this gang relations in helping Houston specifically?
Absolutely. Well, ICE, through its unique authorities of immigration and customs disciplines, to include Border Search Authority, obviously bring a unique approach to gang enforcement. We're pleased to obviously join these efforts with our federal, state, and local partners. I look forward to some great successes.
Is the Hispanic community participating with ICE, especially in this kind of events, like with ICE reporting this gang activities throughout?
We're hoping that all areas of the community obviously report any tips they have. As said earlier, it's something that all the agencies will look at and assign an investigator to. So definitely a person should send forward any tips or comments they have, and it will be explored.
Definitely, like District Attorney was saying a few minutes ago, just like us, it's like Houston is a very important city, and of course there's no boundaries. People will get here, we get the best and the worst.
Absolutely. As the nation's fourth biggest city, obviously we get the best and the worst, but I'm pleased to announce obviously we're part of this effort, and we look forward to working with everyone.
Of course. We also are looking forward to helping you guys and trying to prevent all these gangs. Thank you for your interview.
Thank you very much.
Continuamos en Foro Hispano y ahora nos encontramos con el señor Richard Powers from the FBI. Good morning, sir.
Good
How
morning.
are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
How is the weather treating you
It's
right now?
wonderful, a beautiful sunny day. What a great day to be outside.
It's a great day for Houston, of course,
It is.
with this special new website that they're creating for Houston. Can you tell us a little bit about how the FBI is supporting this website?
This website is an outgrowth of our long-time multi-agency gang task force. We're very proud of it because we've been working on it for a while to really link more with the community and parents and teachers to educate them about gang activity, to keep their kids from being approached, recruited by gangs, and also give the folks an anonymous way to report gang information and intelligence that's going to help us put our agents and our officers in the right places in our cities to keep violence from happening.
Sheriff Garcia was saying a few minutes ago that there's no boundaries for gang members, and there's no age, of course. This is very important. So all sorts of tips are important for you guys in question about starting investigating these gangs, right?
Absolutely. Anything from where suspected gang members may be living to gang signs painted in certain building areas to new tattoos to worries about what's going on in their community if they're hearing rumors. It's not a substitute for calling 911 if something bad's about to happen. But what this is it gives us some additional information to help us make educated decisions about where we should be looking in a community. And it's also a way for us to reach into that community and tell them how they can help us and how they can help their kids.
Definitely. So we're going to have an immediate response either from the FBI or the Houston HPD, or all the law enforcement is going to start acting immediately.
Absolutely. Certainly if 911 is called, a uniformed officer is going to be there within a very short time. With this information, it's going to be assigned to an investigator or an intelligence analyst very, very quickly. They're monitored every day, and then we will going to integrate that, act on it. One little tip may very well be the key to breaking loose an investigation and putting somebody in jail that's hurting people.
And it's the follow-up, of course.
It's the follow-up. And that's why also it's very important to us that we have links and portions of the website that are in Spanish, because it's very important to reach out to our Hispanic community to make sure that they have the information they need. And the other thing that's important is that as I went through the website this morning and last night, I thought immediately how it would give me an opportunity to interact with my child on the website together. Let's say that I'm not very good on the computer, but I could take my child down to our local library with them, sign on, and that would foster a tremendous communication with my child. And you'll learn from the website that one of the things that gang recruiters prey on is a weak family bond or no conversations where they substitute it. So in essence, that website can actually help a family have a conversation.
And unite.
And unite. And that's our hope.
Muchas gracias por continuar en Foro Hispano y nos encontramos con la señora Patricia Laikas, District Attorney de la Ciudad de Houston. How are you this morning?
I'm well, thank you.
I love the way you talked this morning in this press conference, and one of the things that caught my attention is that Houston is a very important city, and we get the worst and the best.
That's right. It's just not Houston, it's all of Harris County. And so we have so many decent, hardworking people from all income levels. And the gangs are preying on them. The home invasions, a lot of those are gang-related. The jewelry store robberies, burglaries of a motor vehicle, all of those because of these thugs. And we've sent a message today.
Definitely. It's the third largest county in the country, and we're the fourth city in the United States.
Right, but don't forget the unincorporated area. That size of San Antonio gives you, our population here is greater than 24 states in our country.
So definitely this new website is going to reach all this parents. Of course, we're trying for everybody to report any crime activity.
And not just here, because crime doesn't recognize city limits, county lines. So it's going to be this entire area will be made aware. And parents, if they're forewarned, they can protect their children.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Ms. Likas, for
Thank
giving me
you.
this interview.
And please send this message. Parents are so important because gangs, especially the local gangs, they're nothing but a perverted family. And kids join them because they want a sense of belonging and they want to have a responsibility and they want to have discipline and they want to have attention. And if parents do their job, then our children will not be attracted to these perverts.
Thank you so much. Continuamos en Foro Hispano. Ahora nos encontramos con el sheriff Adrián García en esta entrevista de prensa. ¿Cómo va a ayudar Harris County, el Sheriff's Department, a llegar a esas familias hispanas, señor García, que no saben todavía cómo meterse al Internet, cómo tener acceso al Internet?
Pues obviamente espero que con esta nota que los adultos lleguen a reconocer, yo soy padre igualmente, y tenemos que reconocer los cambios que están sucediendo dentro de nuestras sociedades. Y los jóvenes tienen acceso, entienden todo eso, y nosotros tenemos que trabajar para entenderlo y tener acceso igualmente.
Los jóvenes le tienen que ayudar a sus padres a enseñarles.
Esperamos que sí, pero si uno sabe que su hijo está haciendo algo y su hijo no quiere, sabe que el padre no entiende y no sabe, entonces es al interés del joven de no enseñarle al padre. Entonces nosotros tenemos que asistir a varias clases, a ir a la librería donde tienen acceso al Internet. Allí en las librerías te pueden enseñar cómo usar las computadoras, cómo usar el Internet. Entonces, pero a la misma vez, mira, yo creo que los padres tienen el mejor Internet de todo el mundo y eso es el sentido y el conocimiento sencillamente de ser padre. Uno conoce a su hijo, uno sabe el comportamiento.
El sentido común.
El sentido común, exactamente. Uno tiene ese sexto sentido y hay que usarlo. Si bien que sus hijos están usando los pañuelos, pero nunca lo usan para soplarse las narices, hay que preguntar.
Son señales.
Son señales. Entonces, nomás hay que ser curioso y preguntar y hablar con otros padres. Pero en el día 13 de noviembre yo voy a tener una junta comunitaria para el público de habla hispana. Quiero invitar a los padres para que vengan a hablar con nuestros elementos bilingües para que ellos puedan hacer sus preguntas y recibir alguna información que posiblemente les puede ayudar a ellos. Tenemos que comunicar, tenemos que hablar. Y los padres, igual como los jóvenes, tienen que entrar al mundo del Internet. Es el futuro, es el presente y hay que estar con eso.
Nos tenemos que poner al tanto y al día con todo. Una palabra muy importante que usted usó hace ratito fue boundaries. Las pandillas no tienen esas barreras, no hay barreras para ellos, ni edades.
Exactamente, no hay barreras, no hay edades, no hay límites. Entonces, las agencias policíacas también tienen que trabajar en el mismo modo, trabajando con el FBI, trabajando con el DEA, trabajando con la policía de Houston, trabajando con el alguacil. Tenemos que poder cruzar esas fronteras, esas barreras, esos límites y para poder proteger a nuestros jóvenes y a la misma vez encerrar a aquellos malhechores que quieren aprovecharse, manipular, explotar a nuestros jóvenes y nuestras familias. Hay que protegernos y trabajar juntos en contra de esas influencias.
Muchísimas gracias, señor García. Que tenga un buen día.
Gracias.